another one. I just wanted to go over CHRISEAN's live a little bit more while I had time, because it's a lot of moving pieces and what was really going on. And I have the second part to the live, but I recorded on my other phone, so I don't know. I maybe uploaded. I don't even have any software to like edit it on that phone, but we could figure it out. I mean, it's not that serious. But what I wanted to talk about was CHRISEAN and this whole Kehlani thing. Now, CHRISEAN, I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if she really fucked Blueface or not, but she said that she was dealing with him. She didn't say she was like intimate with him. She just said she was dealing with him. So you jumped to conclusions and thought they were sleeping with each other, right? And then you're saying that everything was cool, but she mad because you picked up for your baby father. Baby, you said the day before you was not answering his calls, right? She trying to tell you that she and him had dealings, because if she's going to be around you, why wouldn't she not want to tell you if y'all had dealings or not, right? But you wanted her to tell you while y'all was at church. Why would she tell you at a church event that she's been dealing with Blueface? Like, that is not even the time or the place. It's called time and place, baby, and that's not any of those. So then the next day while y'all was working out, okay, I'm skipping a part. You came to her, you see her body was T, and you came to her and you was like, oh, let's work out, because I'm an athlete, I work out. You was fangirling over her. She was not fangirling over you. So therefore, now, y'all started working out. Was they working out 2 or 1 day? Because this stuff ain't really adding up to me. Was they working out 2 days? Y'all comment down below if they was working out for 2 days or 1 day. But we see them in the video, CHRISEAN recording her while they're working out. Mind you, this girl probably told her she didn't want her recording in the first place, right? So at some point, she tells you that she was dealing with Blueface, right? You trying to make it seem like she trying to like she's fiending for you to get that tattoo removed. Maybe she trying to tell you look like a damn jackass with a nigga tattoo all over your face side. Like, girl, she probably was trying to tell you as a woman you look stupid and he's a manipulator. What don't you understand? But CHRISEAN is a toxic individual anyway, so this is her type of foolery. This is her type of fucking around. So, alright, she wound up telling you that, and Blueface called. Now Blueface called. You want to answer the phone. Because you said you wasn't answering his phone calls. Now you want to answer the phone, and now you want to, oh, did you crack her? You cracked that? You cracked everybody in the game. And you're not going to tell me that you went to the side and you was not loud. You're not going to tell me that, CHRISEAN, because you're a loud, nasty individual. So I'm pretty sure you was loud, and she probably was like, damn, I don't want all this drama. Like, I just wanted to tell her because I'm going to be around shorty that me and her and Blueface dealt with it. Now you over here telling him what I told you while I'm still here. Like, you could have answered that call later on that night. Why was there such a desperate need to pick up that phone right now and tell, oh, you cracked Kehlani? You're drama. You're nothing but drama. Mind you, this whole time that she was live, Kehlani was in the damn comments. Saying, and B. Simone, little messy behind, was like, oh, add her to the live. Add her to the live. You did not want to add her to the live, but you wanted to add Tareen. For what you want to add Tareen for? So she can have your side? Now, if that's what happened, like you said, why not just add her to the live? So y'all could just squash it. No, CHRISEAN is full of shit. Okay? And the comment that I got, talking about what's going on in Baltimore, baby, we're going to be getting into some things because she's trying to deflect on what's really going on with that Ronnie situation. Okay? Because that Ronnie death is still like sketchy to everybody, sweetheart. And then you gonna sit up there on Nene's show talking about, oh, if Ronnie was the father, that would be the right guy. Yes, it was the right guy. He was trying to ask you for a test. Why didn't you just give him a damn test? You didn't even give Blueface a test. Why don't you just give him a test? That fake Zeus document, please. Throw it in the garbage. Throw it in the trash. Why didn't you just give him a test? Just to get him out your hair. Here, test. It's not true. I know it's not true, but I'm just still, you want to subpoena me to court, and then all of a sudden now you're going? Baby, CHRISEAN is a whole hot mess, and y'all not going to tell me she is not. I'm sorry. Maybe Kehlani did sleep with Blueface. I'm thinking maybe she did. And she just told her, and then she didn't expect this whole big thing to blow up like this. Like, she probably unfollowed you, CHRISEAN, because she was trying to figure out, like, why he calling you, now you want to answer to I just picked up from my baby daddy, and they can't pick up for their baby daddy. Nigga, we is still trying to figure out if that's your baby daddy. That is still to be determined, sweetheart. You want to latch on to this, oh, and he effed everybody, the famous Crip. You want to be so attached to Blueface by any means necessary, baby. That baby look like Ronnie. That baby don't look like Blueface. I can't wait till this stuff come out. I'm so sick of this young hoe. Cause y'all want to act like she fucking 2 years old, or she 5 years old. She 25 years old. She used to have some type of common sense at this point. Baby, Kalani was like, what the hell? What do I gain out of this? What the hell would I gain by attaching myself to you and attaching myself to Blueface? That I already dealt with. And I'm trying to figure out, Kalani, now you gonna get it too. Because you ain't on the clearance. They told you not to deal with this heifer. You see, everything around her is drama. Everything around her is drama. You should have left that alone. You leave that for the roaches. The rats and the roaches. Okay? You leave that for the cockroaches and the rats. Not for real people. She don't need to be. You see everywhere she's been going. The ball, the Hollywood Unlocked, or every event that she go to, Nikki Baby Party. She's a hot mess. What people don't understand. And people always want to feel sorry for her. Like, oh, no, it's just because she had a hard knock life. No, I had a hard knock life. I grew up in Brownsville, Brooklyn. Born and raised, baby. And I don't act like that. I don't have that type of, like, come on, I don't have that type of drama in my life. So I don't want to hear that. All right? I grew up in Brownsville, baby. No. You don't have to take that everywhere you go. No. And you know what, B. Simone? You just a leech. You a leech at this point, B. Simone. Because we trying to figure out why you always, like, we know your funds is low. You just talk about you with that H&M. All right? You right there with Krishan. You might as well go to Walmart because she got them Walmart sneakers on, too. I got them on, too. But I'm not acting like I'm some big baller, shot caller, all right? So you, B. Simone, you is nothing but a leech. You just trying to latch onto Krishan for anything to try to bring you back to life, baby. You need an IV drip at this point because you is dry. And you just sitting here like, oh, just add her to the live. You don't see Krishan that she's messy. Just add her to the live. Oh, she's on her comments. Like everything Kalani was doing at the time of that live. Like she was posting on her wall and posting on her stories and stuff. B. Simone was in there following her, looking at everything she's doing while she's online with you. So who's your real friend? Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? So why, if that's your friend, why are you sitting over here? Yo, just messy. Messy boots. The whole situation. Throw the whole situation away. Because, Sean, you need to do better. You're getting too old for this bullshit. We gonna want, number one, let's get a test. All right, you want to see that's your baby father, the famous Crip? Let me see your test. And God forbid that baby is not Ronnie's, because Ronnie had to go 10 feet under for Junior. And trust me, Junior gonna see all them videos like, oh, my dad really was stepping for me. Like, he really was like that, about that. Like, he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Comment down below and let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. I'm so sick of the rock tarts. Don't come in my comments with the bull, because we're going to get into some tea. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Wow.